something to root for other than the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? Because once the Spurs season's over, it's like you literally just wait until either the next Spurs season, or if you're a Cowboys fan like I am, then you have the Cowboys. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, better than being a Browns fan.
Yeah. And we got the Indians on now.
Yeah, well, I guess the Indians are better than the Cavaliers too. So.
Since the trader left.
Yeah, I guess. Now, guys, we're coming into our River Center extension. This will take us up to the mall. But if you guys like souvenirs, this is a great place to come. Because take a look right here to your left and right hand side. You see all these little shops. They all have little souvenirs in there for you: shirt, wallet, keychain, even the sweet hats like the one the boat drivers wear. If you guys want me to go and get one too. Entering our Civicoon, entering our Civicoon. Now coming up right in front of us, this is the River Center Mall. It's one of 10 malls here in San Antonio. Over 1 million square feet of shopping space with 125 stores. And again, hands down the best shop in this mall. It is the Dallas Cowboys Pro Shop. So you make sure you go in there and check it out.
I already got my sweatshirt.
I like this side sounds really good. I'll try here. Drop me off at the mall.
Oh, that's like a water tank.
Now the music you're hearing is coming from a band called Andean Fusion. They're from Peru. They play a lot of contemporary American hits, such as Kansas, Dust in the Wind, Eagles, Hotel California. And if you caught on to the song they're playing right now, they do it as some of these boats go by. They're playing the theme song from Titanic. Just try and mess with you. So. Exiting our Civicoon right behind us. Now, another cool thing about the River Center Mall, there's actually an IMAX theater in here. It's over here to your right-hand side at the top floor. And, well, the screen is 84 feet long, 61 feet high. It's the biggest screen in Texas. And we run a continuous showing of the Alamo. Now, it's not the John Wayne one, not the Dennis Quaid one. Just an in-depth 45-minute detail about the 13-day siege at the Alamo. So if you're interested, please check it out. And by a show of hands, everybody, do we have any first-timers here to San Antonio today? All right, well, welcome to San Antonio. Any second or third-timers? Anyone been here before? Anyone live here? No, that was everybody on those first two questions. It's all right. That's why the bed's so empty, because we can't get the locals to come down here either. You know? It's just you only come downtown for 2 reasons if you live in San Antonio. You either got family in town and it's a 3-day weekend, or you got jury duty, and that's about it, guys. So don't feel too bad if you don't see any locals downtown. Now take a look right here to your right-hand side. You see that 8-foot bronze statue? That is St. Anthony de Padua, otherwise known as San Antonio. 12th century priest from the country of Portugal. Patron saint of all lost items. So any credit cards, wedding rings, that guy right there.
Yeah.
He was born to a noble family in Lisbon, Portugal. So he got to go to the monasteries to learn how to read and write. But he passed away on June 13th, 1227. And when he passed away, well, June 13th was declared the feast day of St. Anthony. So let's fast forward, everybody, to June 13th, 1691. And see, that was the day that the Spanish settlers arrived here to the banks of this river. And when they got here, in his honor, they named it San Antonio. So that's how the river walked. That's how the river got its name. Take a look high up off to your right-hand side. You see that big old church steeple? That is St. Joseph's Catholic Church, established in 1868 by German settlers who did want to have Mass in their own language every 4th Sunday of the month. There's an all-male German choir.
Like you did me.
The hymns in German. They're called San Antonio's Liederkreuz. Right here to your right-hand side, San Antonio Chamber of Commerce. Ready-made packets available for you about moving to San Antonio or opening up a business here. A lot of tourist information in there as well. High above to your right-hand side, see that big old church steeple? That big old orange sculpture. That's called the Torch of Friendship. Mexico's gift to San Antonio in 2002. 65 feet tall, weighs 45 tons. Made out of pure steel and built by the artist Sebastian. There's two more of those. There's one in Toronto and then also one in Mexico City. Now we come out of our man-made extension. We're making a left-hand turn. And when we make this a left-hand turn, I want you to take a look high above to your left-hand side, okay? You're going to see this big old hotel that says the Hilton Palacio del Rio. That means the palace on the river. Now this hotel, well, it's actually in the Guinness Book of World Records. It's the fastest hotel built for its size. Built the record 202 working days, so about 7 months. And how is it built so fast? Well, your first 4 floors, that's the foundation. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the rest of the rooms are some over 8 miles out. Here's the HP Zachary concrete plant. So some of like small concrete cubicles, there was then lined with carpet. Got it there on headliners, and then we just had to find a way to stack them on top of each other. So 2 cranes and a helicopter later, that's exactly what we did, like little building blocks. So before each and every room left the ground, they were fully furnished with sofas, beds, TVs, dressers, top of the towel racks, open the soap dishes. Also, each and every room for this hotel is actually pre-wired for electricity. This is considered the most unique Hilton out of all 300 here in America. This section of the Riverwalk right here, this is called La Villita, Spanish for Little Village. Established in 1718 by Spanish soldiers and their families. Used more now as an artisan community. A lot of art shows and galleries that do take place throughout the year here. If you go up on street level, there's 25 different little unique shops that all have something different to offer you. The performing arts take place right here. This is the Arneson River Theater. On the left-hand side, you have seating for 800. On your right-hand side, you have your open-air theater. If y'all saw Miss Congeniality with Sandra Bullock, this is one of the sets that was used in that movie. And keep taking a look right here to your right-hand side. You can see these 5 bronze bells in the back of this stage. Those 5 bronze bells were placed here to commemorate 5 missions here in San Antonio. You have San Juan, San Jose, Espada, Concepcion. That middle bell represents the Alamo, and it weighs 125 pounds. This little footbridge right here, this is called Rosita's Bridge, named after Rosita Fernandez, who spent 26 years of her life singing, acting, and dancing on that stage. She did a show called Fiesta Noche del Rio, which means Night Party on the River. She did that for 26 straight years. That show opened up 3 weeks ago and had just gone into its 56th consecutive year here in San Antonio. Take it slow in the shade here. I'm not a big fan of the sun anymore, guys. We got up to 101 today. Now that's and any triple digits is pretty bad here, but this is nothing compared to what July and August bring here in San Antonio. Like, this is still a cool day for summer. Now last summer we only had 6 days from May to the end of August that topped over 100. We've already had like 11 days. So this is shaping up to be like 2 summers ago when I first started here. We had a total of 59 straight days of 100 plus. However, for 38 straight days of those 59, we had 107 plus with 85 to 100% humidity every single day. And that just gives you a better view. I'm not this dark in real life, guys. Real name's Charlie. You can't even tell anymore. 3 summers. That's why we all finish at least 2 gallons of water a day here on the river. It gets pretty bad sometimes. You know, you get an experienced captain and they'll put you in the shade, and that's what the blue band means. It means I'm an experienced captain. It means we're not a rookie anymore. Now you see the rookies go up here, of course, they keep them out in the sun, and they're like, well, why can't I make any money? It's like, get your people in the shade there, man, and then do a 30-minute tour and see what happens. Now take a look right here to your right-hand side. See this little island? This is called Marriage Island. It's a very popular wedding site here in San Antonio. It averages over 300 weddings per year there. Set to bring good luck if you do get married there. And it's also shaped like a little heart. So